as the Panthers are set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Team set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. This one to midfield before he's brought down. 2 plays, 2 catches. You have a feeling they're going to look for him early and often, and that's to be expected. You got a player of his caliber. Why not?
And I think it's also a message from them to the defense that you're not going to dictate to us what we're going to do with one of our better players because
looking for one. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin puts it on. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. That's a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
Top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. The 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Cam Akers. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Darnold.
Yo, that's cheating. That shit right there is what makes me so mad. My thing is, that's the computer that did that shit, though. Like, come on.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning?
I hate that shit, bro.
So we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework and they're executing quite well.
The fucking computer did that shit, bro.
Running back right side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a playbook.
Look, Jeremy Chin don't get there. That don't make sense.
Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off?
That shit doesn't make sense to me, like, at all.
Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Allen now on 1st down. He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That makes 0 sense to me, man. I swear to God.
Scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks. quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
It's Allen. Flush to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown! A great effort there.
That nigga was wide open, bro. Wide open. He was wide open, let him get tripped up. Shit ass.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that. Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down throw, Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to find another down.
Darnold completes it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Try and run for this with Akers. Akers has got the first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll take a shot from the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. So Sam Darnold, not really known for having the strongest arm in the NFL, but he certainly laid that one out there.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let him crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw, and he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The gun, it's Allen. And open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's going to get this down to the 35.
That was tough. That's on me right there.
That time through the air. 37 and 10 all the way down at the 35. Going up top. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
I got it.
A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick O'Russell. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
But they got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield and fell incomplete.
First down with Akers. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. He'll get that complete to Alvaro. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it. Just do it.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this.
Watch how I start guarding this vertical shit, though, John. If this shit don't work, bro, I don't know what else to do.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh, my fucking God.
Touchdown, Cardinals. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. On 1st and 10, Darnold escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
They is cheating, bro. That's the same shit that just happened right there.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel
That's the same shit.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play. You come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
To throw again on second down. Darnold flushed out right. He's going to look deep for more. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Allen flush to his right. Finding room at the 30. And now look at this. Big game and a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here. As we just
What the fuck, bro?
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
That shit getting crazy right there, boy.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Cardinals are going to get the third down here as the ball will come out to the 20. Boy, the coverage there, airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot at the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this they could clip for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This was today's game as we welcome you back.
Who the hell you training with, Quack?
Forecast calling for more of the same. The
Who?
rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
He don't got the #1 pick. He do not got the #1 pick. Bro, he don't got the #1 pick, bro. Listen to me. Listen to your boy.
Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively,
I know exactly who got the #1 pick. I need that.
and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily,
I don't got it. I said I know who has it and I need it. That's what I
they
said.
brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Play action. It's Darnold. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 38. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Point after here coming up. It's good, and it's 21-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too... The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Vita Vea. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there.
Vita Vea getting right through, yo.
Just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here's Hardman to return. Officially, that'll go as
He went out there and straight got Vita Vea. How you do that?
And the Cards will take over.
I need some trades. So my niggas get off the line like that? I need that.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Just about.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Trying to lay one up deep. Now the defense loses him. It's complete.
How he do that?
He's gonna get this deep.
Why he just turn around off him like that?
A huge play there for Arizona.
Did anybody else see that shit? How the fuck that happened?
989 yards for his career, so that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw.
We was in a man just now. Like, he just, I don't know what the fuck he did. To be honest. He left that nigga wide open. What the fuck was that just now?
Loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That'll make things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I gotta figure out how he did that shit just now. Why did my man just run off him like that?
To start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Buying time, diving from the end zone.
Get the football.
Down, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, and it certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following a turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves starting to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs and say, road's closed.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away. Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now a dump off here complete, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Darnold from the gun. And they're going to have another 1st first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On first down, Darnold. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals.
I got a whole offensive line.
So that
nobody's going to stop that nigga from coming through like that?
To go now on second down. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
How is Vita Vea doing that shit right now? I really don't know.
Throwing on second and long. Darnold. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Darnold. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Akers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game.
EQ.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold.
Okay.
And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off.
Bro, you asking for my 99 best running back in the league, and you got Tyreek Hill. He's not the best wide receiver in the league, nigga. Is you tripping? No, he's not. No, he's not.
There's just a feel sometimes in making
That man ain't on the top of no stats. Where's the stats? We seen him. He disappeared weeks ago.
Right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
God damn. Gotta get there. We gotta get there, y'all. We gotta get there. We gotta get there, y'all.
Here's Allen on first and 10.
Come on, throw it. Come on, throw that shit.
And he's left with no option.
Who's this Taylor kid? Oh, that's what it is.
Got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Live to fight another down, right?
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Throwing now is Allen. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Let's fucking go, boy. Come on, block.
Intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over.
Why is he doing that shit?
For the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter on what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Team's working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on first and 10. Now Darnold. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll make it second down. Darnold.
Hey, Germ. Hey, Germ, bro. Bro, what is going on, bro?
Receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That's complete. And he will be taken down with a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. They'll run on first down. Akers. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll go again here with Akers. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Akers with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
Let's go get a stop, y'all.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
I left a lot of time on the clock, right? I know. I believe in defense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I believe in my defense, bro.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here in a one-score game.
Here come one of them weird ass plays. He on it. On top of everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, this shit can't be real. Like, this shit be corny. I swear to God. He ain't run that. He ain't run that. He ain't run that. Let's go. Let's go, Keanu. Timeout.
Just before the 35.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't got no zone coverage zone. No, I'm good.
Over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I'm good, I'm good.
Tell you, far from ideal
You know what's coming right here.
Neither offense has had much trouble.
You know who on the field that can get burned bad as shit right now. Make a tackle. Let's go.
First running back, and he's got it complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. That's going to be caught by Waddle.
No, out of bounds. He's in. He's in. Let's go.
Before he's brought down. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
How is it that easy? How is that easy?
How many people watching this one right here gave up because
How is that easy?
they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, though. A little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because
Regular kickoff. I got 3 timeouts.
we want to see this one play out.
Now following the touchdown, off Richter to kick off.
Touch that.
That would go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching out. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays.
Oh my God. He ran right under that shit like that?
Picked off at the 38. And they will be
That's
set
cool.
up
Good
now
game.
as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
I've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw.
Good break up, boy.
He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.